Alright, we're back. Had a little bit of an issue there. We now have to go talk to Pimp Daddy Popola, because, you know, she gives us jobs and shit.
How's Yona doing today?
And, she gives me stuff for Yona.
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy. Oh, would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it?
Yeah.
I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Popola, this is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to...
It's okay. Really.
She gave us money to buy some drip.
Thanks, Popola.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right?
Me some,
Besides,
palm and
everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
I will.
Those are delicious.
Fucking nut thins. Listen.
Girl, what the fuck you doing here?
Yona?
Oh, hey.
Busted.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed.
Yeah.
See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I hardly think that's the most important thing.
I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona, look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
My man said, girl, you goofy, get the fuck home.
So, here.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
So the first clue that there's some sci-fi stuff going on with this game is the time skip being absurdly long, and the fact that the prologue takes place in Tokyo, and now we're like devolved.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get there though for a while. But the science fiction stuff does start to creep in the further you go into the game. And we gotta get that mutton. Don't run for me. Button number 1. Button number 2. Button number 3. Yeah.
I better get the... Damn! What are Shades doing so close to town? I had no idea Shades were loose so close to the village.
think I'll take us through the first temple and call it. We can do a longer stream over the course of this weekend, or longer
Can't even go hunting
streams,
in peace anymore. Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
I should say.
Here's that mutton.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
You got it. I think Popola...
Why, yes, she did.
Make sure you... Come back any...
And I think once I get us caught up to the main save, I might switch, I might not.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage. And thanks for the
It's up to
herbs,
you,
too.
babe.
That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
It's gonna be a while before
Thanks.
that happens, though.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen? 'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to. I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything. Yona? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
And that is when my boy fucked up.
Okay, I'm off to Populus. See you later, and please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Popola.
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident? Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it. It could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yeah.
Yep, I got this.
Let's see if I can nail one of these parries. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, that's all of them. That should take care of the shades for a while.
You're back!
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
I know, it's just... I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow, thanks.
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay? Oh, speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited, too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
Uh-oh.
Yona? Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
SpaghettiOs. It's a big fat nope. She ain't there, cuh.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola. Hey, Popola? I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears? Huh? Oh, crap.
My boy, you messed up.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
You don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it. Thanks. Yona, I have to get to the eastern gate. What's that? I can't believe this. She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Nah, you ain't hit me that time.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in.
think there's a few items down here, but I could be wrong. I was right. Turns out it's only one. I think that's the door I have to go into, but I could be wrong.
I'm coming, Yona.
Ah, that is the door I have to go to.
There were shades here too? She'll never make it out of here.
There's more stuff up here. Never mind.
Looks like you can get out. That ladder's... I could probably get up there if I had something to stand on.
Alright, and here we have the first boss fight.
Yoda! What is it with these things?
Oh,
Huh?
Give her back!
I said, where the hell did Yona go?
Yep.
Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
And this is how we get our favorite bookie boy, Grimoire Vice.
Head. Wait.
The best sarcastic book.
Yes.
number one in my heart.
And he will not let you forget what his name is. Now, normally I just pick him up and don't listen to the banter, but this time I think we will.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Then move! Yoda!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yona, say something! Yona! Yona!
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yona!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures like mere flies were I so inclined. I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your...
There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... Oh dear.
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
Here we go. Finally get this cool shit going.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Bloody souls are words, and words are power.
Okay.
I'm remembering.
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Weiss.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
No, it's not. We have two really big ones left.
It seems our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other. Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious.
They changed again?
Now, put it out of its misery.
Talking book and moving statues? Really?
It is all too real, lad. Keep your sword high.
That is certainly no bueno.
Learn the pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging.
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Just shoot this thing out of my sword real quick.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside.
What was that?
You said that was sick as fuck.
Why, yes. Yes, it
Focus
is.
on the small ones first. One to go. Keep your guard up.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
And he's done.
Yona!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go!
The way he says "hmm" is so sassy.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich and get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about...
How long has she been sick?
Yona? What's going on?
According to the post time skip, he said it showed up a couple weeks ago. Now,
She has the
you'll
black
notice
scroll.
that the same black writing was on Yona at the start of the game too.
Yeah.
There's an explanation for that, as well as the time skip, and it's going to take us a
When
while
did
to
this
get there,
happen?
but it does get answered.
The weird coughing
Okay.
started about a month or so ago.
If I told you the actual answer, it would ruin like the biggest plot twist towards the end of the game.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Now, I haven't played this game all the way through, but I do know, based on Automata, that, like the plot twists and stuff are saved for, like, closer to the end of the game.
Unfair.
Okay.
Yona hasn't
Because
done
that's-
anything.
Roughly where they started making all the,
Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
all the
I
connections
would
to this
gladly
game.
help the lass had I the means
with
to
Automata.
do so.
Because, like, Automata didn't have really anything to do with this game until you start getting, like, these random documents towards the end of the game that, like, are pretty massive spoilers for this
She's just
one.
a little kid. She doesn't
Okay.
deserve this.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh,
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
that's a good idea. Thanks.
She just said Popola got the big brain plays. She got that galaxy brain.
A white book, a black book, and disease.
Is something the matter?
Now, if you'll
I
recall,
was just thinking.
during the prologue, Homeboy picked up a black book and used its powers to save Yona.
Yo.
Now, what all that means, I will not say, because I already know the answers because of Automata.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devila was singing?
Wait, is that Grimoire Weiss?
You know Vice?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir brings calamity upon the world. The White Book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses.
Or
He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought. Or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it!
What is?
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Vice! With your power, we can cure Yona!
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is! And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can!
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find!
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But, well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there. Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
And be careful.
And now we get side quests. Like this one, with a lady whose ass is absolutely hanging out.
Hey there. You mind giving me a hand with this?
Sure.
Sure. What's up?
Hopula asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
Here's the spot. The first book is all set.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
Hey, Vice?
Yes, lad.
Aren't you all powerful? Get here, we are.
Man, I thought they would resume that banter, but apparently not. Big Sag.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Oh wow, that's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward.
I'm surprised Vice didn't have some smarmy shit to say about that. There's only one side quest I won't do until a little bit later, and that is the fragile package. Because that's it's basically pointless until you kill the boss in the area.
Number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
He's a book. I'd imagine not, brother.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. We've got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the northern plains who started attacking villagers. The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and a word of advice. Once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk. Let's just say it'll come in handy.
That's putting it lightly.
Hey there. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about the chickens we keep in. Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them. I guess I can't blame them, but the village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spots and bring me an egg. That...
These chickens sound...
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look.
Sounds like these hens played a Splinter Cell game or
hello,
two.
What perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafront, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
Do you often get
It's also
asked
going to be a
handle
while
such
before I go there.
inane-
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Sure.
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out. And I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep. Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value. How's that sound?
That's a certified bet, lady.
Sounds great. I'll be right back. I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats, they're sheep.
What is the difference?
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a point.
Welcome. We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Get our first weapon. We're not going to be able to get Beast
Thanks
Bane
for your
until
support.
Facade, because we don't make a whole lot of money until then. Now...
It's all good. When we get there, it'll be worth.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Time to test out the new steel.
Unfortunately, I think this is where we're going to have to end it, because it's getting late.
Sure.
That is that. We'll be able to go a little bit farther. Actually, a lot bit farther. We should be able to get to Facade tomorrow night if I stream again.
Sounds pretty awesome. I'm excited. We may start making that big money.